today we're going to be working on multiplying fractions. Okay, if you've kind of experienced, the first step in multiplying fractions is that we need to change any mixed numbers to improper fractions if you need to. In the first example we're going to do, both of them are already fractions, so do I need to change anything? No, so I kind of skip the first step. Okay, the second step, which isn't really clear in the examples that were given to you out of your text, is that you need to look to simplify before you multiply. Okay, now that's why you see this choo-choo here, because we're going to get a little rhythm so that you can remember it. When you multiply fractions, you're going to, give me a beat, simplify before you multiply. Hear it? Come on, your turn. Simplify before you multiply. And after you simplify, then you're going to multiply the numerator by numerator and denominator times denominator. Let's give it a try. 2/3 times 5/6. Okay, first step said, are they fractions? Do I need to change anything here? No, I sure don't. They're already fractions, what we call fractions. Then the second step was to simplify before you multiply. All right, try on the next one then. As what I mean by simplifying before you multiply is look at your diagonals. If I have 2 and 6, do they have a common factor that I could like simplify them if they were a fraction? Yeah, I could divide them both by 2. So I do it in my head. 2 divided by 2 is 6 divided by 2 is. Now can I simplify a 3 and a 5? No, I can't. Okay, so now I'm ready to multiply my numerators. Step 3. 1 times 5 is 5. 3 times 3 is 9. And then can I simplify it? No. That's my final answer. Okay, let's then take a look at a mixed number. In our guidelines, the first step says to do what? Change them to improper fractions if you need to. So let's do that. We've already gone over those rules. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 gives you. So this is really 8/3 times 5/6. Okay, then the second step is to simplify before you multiply. You're getting better. Looking at my diagonals, I can divide 8 and 6 by what number? 2. Divide them both by 2. So what will this be now? And this is 3. Now can I simplify 5 and 3? No. What's 4 times 5? 20. And 3 times 3? Good. Now this is an improper fraction, so I have to change it back to a mixed number. It'll go into it 2 and 2/9. Now someone asked me, what happens if I have a whole number, like 5 times a half? How do I write 5 as an improper fraction? 5 over 1. I could have 10 over 2, or I could have 25 over 5. Those are all correct, but I like to try the easiest way. Then can I simplify before I multiply? Nope. And I get 5 halves, which if I make that into a mixed number would be 2 and 1/2. Okay, that's multiplying fractions in a nutshell.